Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a life-size Spongebob Squarepants. So you need to buy a 4x8 foam board at the hardware store, and I'm going to cut it into 2 feet sections. So I'll end up with 4 2-feet lengths. Okay, I cut it into 4 2-foot wide sections. Okay, I traced the shape of SpongeBob onto this board, and now I'm going to cut it with the jigsaw. Okay, here's the first foam sheet of our SpongeBob. We're going to do several layers. So I'm going to lay this top layer onto another foam piece, and then I'm going to trace around it and then cut it out. So we'll have 2 pieces. Okay, I cut out the first SpongeBob. Now here is the second SpongeBob, and they go on top of each other like this. And then I'm going to do 2 more. So we'll have 4 total layers of SpongeBob. Okay, now I have all 4 layers of SpongeBob cut, and they're all exactly the same. Okay, I have the base for my SpongeBob. So I have PVC pipes. They're 3/4 inch PVC pipes, and they're connected by these connectors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the connectors. You can see what they look like. And I'm gonna cut out this shape right here and fit it onto the 3rd layer of this SpongeBob. I'm gonna use red hot blue glue, PVC pipe cement, to glue all of these joints together. Right now it has give, so we're gonna glue them together so that they won't wiggle. As you apply the glue inside of these grooves, make sure you put everything together quickly because it dries fast. So make sure it's in the height and level that you want it at, because it's not going to budge after it dries. Okay, so here's my SpongeBob. This is the 3rd layer. So I laid out the base on it so I could see where I need to trace along here, and I'm going to cut out the foam right where this is and then place it in there and glue it on. Okay, I cut out the shape of the base, and it fit perfectly inside of the 3rd layer of the SpongeBob. Now we're going to glue everything together. Okay, layer number 3 is on, glued on. Okay, this styrofoam ball is going to be the eyes of SpongeBob, so I'm going to cut them in half, and each halves will be 1 eyeball. Okay, now I'm going to start painting SpongeBob's eyes and painting SpongeBob. Alright, I've got some yellow paint here, and I'm going to paint this SpongeBob now. And I just got some regular interior paint and primer from Lowe's. Okay, I've got SpongeBob painted yellow, and I put the eyes on. Now I'm just going to add the rest of the embellishments with paint. Alright, SpongeBob is starting to come together. I painted his tie and his shirt and shorts. He's getting his eyebrows. We put some caulk around the eyeballs, and now I gotta add the cheeks and the nose and the arms and the shoes. Okay, I cut out SpongeBob's arms and shoulders with the foamular, and now I'm painting them. Okay, now I drew some circles on SpongeBob because he has those, like, you know, makes him look like a sponge. So I'm going to start painting that, and it's kind of a greenish color. Okay, so you want to go through and put dark black outlining around everything, so everything will stand out. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So here's SpongeBob's arm, and I'm going to take this wire, push it down like that, and then SpongeBob's shoulder, and push it down like that, get them both in there, Then I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue right here, so it'll stick. Like that. Hold it for a bit. And then you've got SpongeBob's shoulder and arm. Okay, here's the final product, our Spongebob Squarepants, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's even three-dimensional, so super fun.